The Elves and the Shoemaker. Be thankful and grateful. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived an old man and his wife. Together, they ran a small shoe shop where they made shoes. But times were difficult and money was tight. The old shoemaker could not finish one shoe with the material that he had. So that night, he left the unfinished shoes on his workbench and went up to bed to sleep, feeling sad and useless. The nights were growing colder, and they had no money to buy new blankets. Before he went to bed, he saw a shooting star through his window and wished upon the star. "Please give me the help I need. Please, please, please," he begged quietly to himself and went to sleep. Little did he know that two small elves had arrived at his house and heard his wish. The two elves ran down the stairs and saw the ugly mismatched shoe that the shoemaker tried so hard to make. Excited, the two elves started to work their magic and make many pairs of beautiful shoes until the sun rose. The shoemaker woke up, and as normal, he had breakfast with his wife, then went to his workshop to find something amazing had happened. The shoe he could not finish was done. But not only this, he also saw a few more shoes had been made overnight. "It's a miracle!" he shouted in happiness, and opened up his shop to very surprised and satisfied customers. Every day he was able to sell more shoes, and every night the elves worked hard for the shoemaker, so he could make the money he needed until Christmas. The shoemaker and his wife sat by the warm fire with new blankets, happy and grateful that they could finally be warm. "I have an idea," the shoemaker's wife said. "Let's stay up tonight and see who is helping us." The shoemaker agreed, and together they waited until the helpful elves came out and started to make the shoes. It amazed the shoemaker, but the wife was suddenly sad. "The poor elves have no good clothes," she said. "I will make some small clothes for them to say thank you for all their hard work." So Christmas came, and the old couple enjoyed their warm Christmas feast and waited by the warm fire until night again. The old shoemaker's wife put down small clothes she made by hand, and the couple waited again for the small elves. The elves arrived at the workbench, getting ready to work again until they saw the small clothes laid out for them. "New clothes," one elf said. "For us?" the other elf said, and they put on their new clothes. So happy with their new clothes, they jumped and danced and left the store. They never returned, but the old couple was blessed with good business until they closed.